Welcome to Dr. AI show where we're just going to talk about AI. I have some dope AI stuff we're going to talk about. Let me just get the live stream up for the other platforms and then we can jam. I have a couple things I want to talk about from AI agents to presentations to building apps. We have a ton of stuff to kind of go through. Also, Sora 2 watermarks. I'm going to show you my Sora workflow. That's for sure. Hold on one second. Bam. That's it. Okay, so we should have nice audio. Perfect. Welcome everyone to today's show. We're going to be talking about AI for business and give you guys an update of what's been going on in the industry because there have been a lot of AI changes. We do the show every day at 6 p.m. Don't be late. And now we're going to start class. So highly recommend you can either watch both on one of the platforms and I'm going to be sharing my screen and then we could go into some really cool stuff to kind of I have some new tools kind of just to share with you guys, and then we could kind of go into some other fun stuff from here. So let me switch you guys from there to here so that at least you guys could kind of see. One can see my screen, and then one can see pretty much, that's pretty much all we want to do right there. Nice. That way, everyone's happy. Everyone can kind of see what's going on. And then I have a couple tools. Okay, so let's get out some of the voice to text tools first. So with this, I highly recommend. Some of the tools should definitely, let me share my screen. We'll start off with some light stuff and then we'll get into it. Oh, I think I could do this. These are windows. I have to do just one. Okay. Okay, hold on. Exit. We got to get the... I'm still trying to figure out this screen sharing thing. Give me this one. That's fine. And share. Now, hopefully that doesn't kill the audio for YouTube. Hold on, let me see. I know I'm playing with the most software just to share my screen. Boom. Boom. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Nice. What's up, Winston? Good to see you. Actually speaking with, let's actually go into it. So, some of the videos, Sora 2. Actually, what you see on my screen is actually GenSpark. Let me just kind of go through this real quick, and then I'll go into Sora 2, and we'll do my workflow of how to remove the watermark, because I know all of you want to remove that watermark. It's not helping at the end of the day. See if I could just get this a little better. Nice. Okay. So, if you didn't know, GenSpark creates presentations. Like, this has really been helpful, especially for like slide decks. Some people have been, one person won a pitch fest. Sora 2 is way worse now. Did you miss the first week? Oh yeah. Sora 2 is always, it's better than VO3. Well, it depends on the quality in this stuff. There's so much to Sora, and we'll get into Sora. But right now, at least quick wins. Members are actually like using these, like the slide presentation feature. One created a pitch deck and actually won. And it's actually, so I'm sharing this because if you have to create slides for like pitch decks, for like webinars, for presentations, lead magnets, master classes, any one of those, then I'm now, see, here's the thing. I'm actually just hanging out more, trying to figure out what's the AI agent that will actually go and do the work for me. That's one of the biggest things that I want to find out. So I had a client the other day was like, hey, can you rebuild my website? And I was like, oh, I don't want to spend an hour waste of my time building websites anymore because it's like completely obsolete as far as a workflow. Let me go through and show you this one page. Because with GenSpark, you can vibe code a website, get it up and running, publish it, and then you can start using it for like traffic, for like ads. That's one of the main things of like why this is like beneficial. So although you're like, great, that's great for presentations, but these presentations you can use for webinars, master classes. This one's going to be a video sales letter for a 5-day challenge that I have coming up. So it's creating all the slides, which is super nice. So that's why I'm really stressing, because it's like, if you're not, well, I'm really stressing the importance of like making sure that you shouldn't be creating presentations from scratch anymore. It's like the worst way. Same thing with like websites. Websites are completely obsolete as far as learning as a skill set, because you could now vibe code an entire website. Let's see if we can get to the right page. Hopefully this is it. Yeah. So one of my old clients that I used to build funnels for, because again, I used to have a marketing agency, hit me up and was like, hey, can you rebuild my landing page? And I was like, do I want to spend an hour of my life building a website? Or now the question is there an AI agent that's out there that will actually build it for me? And that's the mindset I want you to have from watching this, is that whether you're creating presentations, Excel sheets, websites, apps, videos, anything and so much more, there's an AI agent out there that will do it for you faster than you trying to do it on your own. So that's one of the main things that we're showing. So this is a whole full website. I mean, and then I even gave him the whole source file, or not the whole, but shared the link so that the client can actually go in and make changes. See, the reason why this is like very beneficial to like have your website in GenSpark here, that's all vibe coded. So if you guys want to see the website, so this whole thing was just created in 2 prompts. That's all. 2 prompts, 2 minutes of my life, and this built a whole website that saved me 2 hours. So and then I don't want to tell you how much I charge for websites. So it's not the time that you're saving, or you're saving yourself the time. I still charge them. Yeah, this is GenSpark. We're doing a very deep dive in. By the way, you should probably cancel your ChatGPT subscription as of today, because that's what we're doing inside the community. A lot of members are already canceling their ChatGPT subscription and just hanging out in GenSpark. We're going much deeper in GenSpark, not just in the community, but also we have a 5-day challenge, which is actually what this thing is. Next week, that's going to go in all about GenSpark. So even this whole presentation you see right here, I vibe coded this in 2 minutes. It took me 0 effort to basically create this presentation. So now that I have the slides, I'm going to use OBS and record this as a VSL, and then I'm going to put this on the sales page for the 5-day challenge that's coming up. It's all GenSpark all next week. So 5 days of all GenSpark, so that you can learn how to use it to create presentation, agents, apps, websites, images, videos, and so much more. That's what the agent challenge. So that's going to happen next Monday through next Friday. So definitely don't want to miss this. And if you guys are paying attention right now, if you use the code GenSpark, you get 20% off. So that was only if you were paying attention. So see why you want to pay attention? I say little codes. Cool. So that's coming up. With that, let's switch gears and let's kind of go into Sora. I want to share my Sora 2 workflow with you guys. By the way, let's get those likes up. It's a little light on there because I'm going to show you guys. Actually, I'm not going to show you guys Sora 2 prompt watermark eliminator. So unless we get 1,000 likes, which shouldn't be too hard, 1,000 likes, and I'll show you guys how to remove watermarks on Sora. So, by the way, short answer is just use Higgsfield, which is one of the biggest things. Like Higgsfield, love it or hate it, it's costly. It is not cheap, nor any of these AI video tools. But again, it depends what you're using it for. Content is still it's a little costly to do it for content. Sorry, you guys cannot see my screen on YouTube. There we go. There you go. Sora 2. Nice. Sora is great, not just for, Higgsfield is great, not just for Sora, but for so many other workflows inside of when you're trying to do AI video or AI image. You're going to get a lot of runway out of Sora too. Super helpful, because if you notice with any Sora videos, I can't even share my desktop. I got to figure out the streaming platform, but actually I could click on any one of these and let's go to video. You can tell a Sora video. Yeah, so this one is created with Sora 2. So we're in Hicksfield. Hey, almost there, 600. You guys really want to know how to remove the watermark. So hit that like button. You guys can watch me on YouTube or TikTok. Also, I'm streaming on YouTube. So you guys could also watch there if you guys want a bigger screen as well too, instead of looking at your little phone. Either way. So if you watch any Sora videos, if you notice there's a huge flicker, I'm just going to mute the audio. Mute. I'm going to solve all this in a second anyway, so I'm just showing you.
While most
See
sleep,
how it flickers? I know it's a little hard
others
on
learn.
mobile, but
Your
everything
AI
looks
can
like
work
it's
while you rest.
flickering.
They're learning
It
how to
doesn't,
work less
like, it's
and
kind of
earn more.
rendering in real
They
time.
started.
So
You
we're
can
going to
too.
eliminate all. We're going to eliminate the watermark, and then we're going to eliminate the flickering, so that you guys can create. And I'm going to show you guys how to remove watermarks right now, so that you guys could create this right here. I'm going to go into. Actually, this is a good one here. I'll play this video. So this entire video, the watermark has been removed and the quality has been enhanced. So if you look at it real close, you'll notice that the if it plays, there we go. You'll notice the quality is much, much higher quality, especially around the faces and all the flickers. So that's where I'm going to show you today, is those two workflows. So that's why you guys definitely want to pay attention. If you guys don't know me, my name is Jonathan Acuna, Dr. AI. I run an AI certification and training programs to teach you guys AI. I live stream every day, I'm trying to do Monday through Thursday, 6 p.m. So if you guys show up and learn, then I will teach you guys AI for free and give you guys all the secrets. All I ask is you guys pay attention. Cool. So let's show you guys that entire workflow, start to finish, of prompting, go from idea all the way to finished video using Sora. So let's begin. So the first thing that you want to do is you can start in ChatGPT, you can start in any large language model, whatever your daily driver is. By the way, put in the chat, what is your daily driver? Do you use ChatGPT? Do you use GenSpark? What do you use as your daily driver? Cool. I'm just going to use ChatGPT just because it's quick and fast. But just note, we are canceling all of our ChatGPT subscriptions inside the community because we've been migrating over to GenSpark. Claude, ChatGPT, fascinating. DeepSeek, love it. ChatGPT, Claude, man, I really want to do a poll. But if I were to count it out, let me see if I could count real quick. We've got... For Claude, we have 1, 2, 3 for Claude, 1 for DeepSeek, 2 for ChatGPT. Interesting. So everyone is majority Claude, second ChatGPT, and third we got a DeepSeek. Not one GenSpark, but don't worry, I'm going to convince you guys after this. Because at the end of the day, all of your custom GPTs that you build inside ChatGPT, or at least, where's those custom? There you go. All of these are custom GPTs that I built inside of my ChatGPT account, and I have a ton. Business coach, viral hook generator, copywriter, estimation, quote estimators for like service providers, prompt generators, Sora 2 prompt generators, VO3 prompt generators, tax consultant, offer architect, how to write a book, proposals, copyright, so much more. So like all these custom GPTs can now be built in GenSpark. So if you guys didn't know, as of last week, GenSpark now has custom GPTs, so that you can move all of this, cancel your ChatGPT account, and do everything in GenSpark and save yourself $20 a month to go spoil yourself on anything you want. But we all know that you guys are really just going to buy another subscription, just like me. I'm going to buy more subscriptions. I'm already buying more right now. It's ridiculous. Okay, cool. Let's talk about the prompt for Sora 2. Sora 2 does not like JSON, where VO3. Now, the difference between Sora and VO3, Sora has a lot more production, and VO3 has a lot more quality. So if you want more of a Hollywood cinematic quality, then definitely go for VO3 and VO 3.1. Now that kind of goes all the way up to, I think, a minute now. Oh no, it does 30 seconds, I think it is now. And then the second is from Sora 2, you're getting character consistency, you're getting sound effects, you're getting much more cohesive, like a whole story almost. So it's going to save you a lot of stuff, a lot of steps when you're learning. So, or at least trying to put together a whole prompt, because we're trying to get these videos to do like almost full commercials basically. So you have 10 seconds to work with, and this is roughly the structure of a prompt right here. So the prompt is basically, you want to think about that it has timestamps at the very beginning, and then it has the elements to describe what's going on in that scene. What's the camera doing, sound, FX, direction, and any dialogue. Full credit goes to Winston, who shared this with me. So definitely highly recommend follow Winston. Winston, throw a comment, and I'll pin your comment so everyone can follow you. So from here, you're structuring down. 2 to 3 seconds is pretty tight. I would stretch it out 3 to 4 or 3 to 5 seconds for what you want to happen in each scene, pretty much to get a lot of action. So, but here, every 2 seconds, we're basically describing what we want to happen. Plus, we're following a little storytelling structure with confrontation, the twist, resolution. You guys don't have to get this granular, but at the end of the day, stories sell more. Also, comedy sells more than stories. Well, probably about the same. So you've got taglines. You also got negative prompts that you could do inside Sora. So you want to use your daily driver of choice, Claude, let's say Claude or ChatGPT, really, or DeepSeek. Doesn't matter. Take a screenshot of just this one of these structures right here, just this. That's all you need. And then you could take a screenshot of this prompt right here, give that to your large language model, and then they know how to write the structure. That's going to be the quick and fast way. So now that I've got a storyline, which I think this was one I was working on, learn AI and become unstoppable. Let's say AI is coming for your job. You will be replaced by AI, or else you learn create ad around this. We're actually going to create a new one from scratch in real time. That way you guys can see the whole process. So first step is any large language model that you're going to create your prompt for the story. So, all right, let's see, roughly. I'm just going to say good enough. Because what you don't know, really, is you don't know how good it's going to turn out. So I wouldn't spend too much time like scanning through to see how well it looks. Just kind of say good enough, throw it in the oven, and then judge it when it comes out of the oven. You can't really tell if this is a good or bad video just by reading it. I mean, obviously you can make little changes if things stand out, but I'm just going to say good enough. Because if you guys know my quotes, I teach you guys done is better than good enough. Let's go now. 2 different places that you could get Sora. Sora, you could get it from. Oh man, this is gonna. I have to work with. Bear with me. I have to work with one tab. That way, everyone on YouTube could see as well too. Sorry, it's the weirdest things. Nice. Okay. So we're in Sora's website. Sora's going to generate the watermark, but I'm going to show you how to remove the watermark right after in the same process. So next from here, what we're going to do is make sure I like hanging out in my profile. If you just go to your profile image, go to your drafts. I like hanging out in.
Told us it was over. AI.
Obviously, right click on the tab and mute the site, or else every
He built
is to just blast audio. It is the worst designed website. Like, oh my gosh. So from here, we're going to paste that prompt. Paste the prompt. Make sure you're on portrait or orientation. Duration, you can do. Oh, is that 15 seconds that I see? Oh, let's go 15. Sometimes you don't need 15, but you get 30 credits a day, I believe, too. So be sure to use your credits as well, too. Nice. So that's in the oven, and we now wait 2 minutes. Be patient. While we wait, we could do some other cool stuff while we wait. So from here, we could kind of play in Higgsfield while that is in the oven. So let's go to Higgsfield. Nice. Don't worry, I'm going to show you how to remove the watermark. We're kind of just in the process. We now just have to be patient and wait for our awesome video to come out of the Sora 2 oven. So we're just kind of killing 2 minutes. Thank you for your patience. While we wait, I'm going to show you some other cool things in here that I mainly use Higgsfield for, because if you're going to get into AI image, AI video, you might as well just pick a really good, robust tool. There's FreePix, there's Higgsfield. A lot of these tools, what they do is they aggregate and they give you a collection of either image and video all in one. This is going to make it nice because there's extra tools in here, such as if you're doing image or video editing, Seed Dream and Nano Banana are great for uploading a headshot of yourself. And then putting your head, actually we could kind of do that for right now. Let's do images while we're waiting for our oven to kind of wait, because what I recommend, I'm gonna do Seed Dream 4.0, is that you could do professional headshots, because all of you guys would love professional headshots because you're all professionals. So step number 1 is go to Higgsfield and go to under image, choose Seed Dream 4.0. You can also use Nano Banana. Both of them do the same exact thing. The only difference is Seed Dream will output the image in 4K resolution. That is very high quality. Anyways, so from here, we could put myself in anywhere. I'm going to say man standing on the stage at a TED Talk with a huge audience and AI is in the background. Cool. There we go. Sorry, you guys can't see from here. There we go. So upload your image on the bottom left-hand corner. Choose Seed Dream as the model. We definitely want ratio 9:16, which is your vertical phone. Basic, simple. You don't need to go high quality. I mean, basic is going to be a 2K image. Really? That's the basic. That's huge. High is 4K, but we don't need high 4K. You could generate 3 different shots. I'm going to just generate 2 out of this, and then I'm going to click generate. Look how expensive that is. 2 tokens. Oh my God, so expensive. Inflation. I remember when tokens were 1 token you could do all this for. I'm just kidding. Back in my day, we had 100 free Soras. And speaking of which, only people on TikTok can see this video. But let's see, AI meme. I like this video because he's like, shoot, I'm running out of tokens. How it feels every time I'm like, every week there's a new announcement or I'm running out of credits. Sorry, everyone on YouTube, you can't see this, but this is so expensive. None of this stuff is cheap. Don't ask for free is cheap. There's like Google AI Studio that does this for free. I mean, there are free solutions. Ooh, okay. So now, TED Talk image number 1. Hold on, let me enhance. There we go. Can we just like see this full screen? Nice. So it's got me. It could have made me a little slimmer. I'm trying to get on the treadmill. Like, what is this? Come on now. AI, it says AI adds 10 pounds. That's like AI adding 20 pounds right there. So it's true. AI will add 20 pounds. I'm not that fat. I'm a little bit slimmer. Just kidding. But that's dope. Look at that. I could be like, actually, this is great for vision boards. Highly recommend it if you're into like vision boards and you want to like put yourself in your vision and then download this and put this as a screensaver. That's probably a good use of AI, wouldn't you say? Because it's all about imagining you yourself there, and it's almost there. I'm probably going to wear black slacks or something like that on that day, but good enough. I just definitely need to be good in the gym. So highly recommend take your picture, sign up for Higgsfield, and then from there you could put yourself in. I think there's one more here because I just did 2. Hey, it's like take a selfie for everyone. Oh, look at the audience. Can you see audience faces? Like the kind of, hold on, let's enhance. That's always the giveaway is the faces of the crowds, which that's actually not bad. It's like everyone no one has like 2 extra arms or legs. So AI is getting really good. So this is Seed Dream. This is, it's really good for photo. It's basically Photoshop. That's the best way. Nano Banana does the exact same thing. So either of these two are going to be your photo editing superpower tools. You're going to come to either of these to do any type of Photoshop manipulation. Okay. All we were doing was just killing time to check out our Sora video, which I believe is done. So let's go to Sora and check out our video in the oven so that we can remove the watermark next. There's our awesome video. It has a little new next to it. Let's check it out.
But AI is coming for your job. Every hour, someone's already been replaced. But a few are learning to command it. The future belongs to the ones who learn. Get replaced or get ready. AI is coming for your job.
AI is coming for
Every
your job.
hour, someone's already been replaced.
Very cool. Awesome. But it has a watermark. We're not done in the process. Let's go ahead and download this. Three dots on the top right hand corner. There's a download button. Boom. Download it. Next, here's what you guys have been hitting that like button for, which I'm truly grateful for. This video, this website, Real Monkey. Hold on. I'm going to be like super nice to you guys. Oh, wait. Hold on. I got to go. Sorry. Here. And okay. It's the best. Hold on. I need a text. Let me just see. I just need a text box right here. Okay, cool. That way I could give you guys the whole actual URL right here. That's what I'm trying to get you guys. So you guys could take a screenshot and thank me later. All right, there we go. There's the URL. Take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot. I will wait 3 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Take your screenshots. Congratulations. If you're late, cast a replay on YouTube. Okay, so that's that. Next thing that we're going to do is, if we go back from here, just drag and drop your video in. You get 20 a day, or no, you get 10 a day. That's completely for free. And then you have, if you sign up for a free account, which I obviously have, then you get 20 a day Sora videos that you can remove the watermark from. If you're finding this valuable, hit that like button, say hi in the chat. Actually, what country are you guys in? The US, Canada, UK, Australia? Put what country you're in. I'm kind of curious. We have people from everywhere. Because now we have to do the second thing of kill time. So let's kill some time while this is kind of loading. So I am going to come around and we'll play back into Higgsfield real quick. So let me switch this over. How do I add? There we go. Share. Good. Okay, so now you guys can see this. Live visibility restricted. Your live is not eligible for the recommendations with the FUD. Okay, so apparently I got a violation again on TikTok. Oh well, Puerto Rico. Oh yeah. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Hit that like button because I just got a violation and they're going to shadow ban me on TikTok because I'm teaching you guys too many AI secrets already. Like how to remove watermarks. You guys, oh boy, that was bad. No. That's okay. So we're killing some time while the watermark is being processed. So while we're in here, I'm going to show you some other cool things that you could do in here. So as I mentioned, only from if you create videos from Sora's website, I highly recommend the website and not the app. Don't touch the app for anything business related or stuff like that. The mobile apps are always like super basic. So the main thing from here is that you're going to use in Higgsfield, they give you access to all the best models. You have 3.1, VO 3.1, Sora 2, and then you have Kling, KLING 2.5. Those are like super powerful AI models. And then the best part is they will actually already remove, the watermark from it. So if you use a third-party tool, Higgsfield, from an API, for example, if you're building automations like you did inside the community where we built an automation using Sora 2 and NAN. So if you guys are interested in how we built an automated avatar content machine inside the community where it's completely automated using NAN, and it uses Sora 2 and HeyGen for talking head avatar, and it does research. That whole automation is now built and done. It's inside the community. We're announcing winners of the prize this Tuesday, by the way. So $1,700 in cash prizes to the contestants. There were only 4 contestants who had the skills to challenge themselves to learn NAN to take on this challenge. There's only 4 out of a community of 128. So you guys got to learn AI, because there are opportunities both for contests, both for clients. If you don't have the skills, you're missing out on a ton of opportunity. Anyway, so from here, we could paste the same video in here so that we could kind of compare a little bit of the 2 different videos that do the exact same thing. And then from here, we're just going to do, now notice you will notice 2 different, it's not the same model and there's not the same parameters when you're doing it from Higgsfield or when you're doing it from another tool, because here they do 12 seconds, but in the Sora 2 website, you can actually do 15 seconds. So that's something that's like where you access the tool, not all access is the same access, is also a good way of putting it. So from here, let's see, do we have our watermark is done. So I'm going to download the watermark here. So this is the full video with no watermark. Let me open it up. I know you guys can't see on YouTube, but no watermark. Look at that, not one watermark, and it looks real clean too. It doesn't look like fuzzy or choppy. So the next thing is we need to enhance the quality. We're not done yet. Don't post this trash. That's not good quality. You want to stand out. You want really good quality for your video. So this is the next step. Download the video, go to Higgsfield, go over to Sora or under video. There is Sora 2 Enhancer. Yes. Everything's got an enhancer. So go ahead and just upload your video here. Just select your video, which is the one that's the watermark has been removed. Yep. And we're just loading. Remember, we're in Higgsfield, just doing this step. This extra step will make your video stand out from all the other Sora 2 videos out there that look pretty much with the watermark and poor quality. So we're almost done. While that's kind of loading. It's uploading. Shouldn't be that long of a video. We'll give it a second or 2. But yeah, so at least with this watermark remover, again, you could do 10 videos a day on free, 20 videos a day on the paid plan. Perfect. Now the video's here. Oh my gosh, look how expensive it is. 2 credits to enhance it. That's all you have to do is press the button. That's all you have to do is push the buttons. Push the buttons. If you guys listen to Armin van Buuren, he would start his mixes. He's like, push the button. Or is it Above and Beyond? It might be Above and Beyond, actually. I was thinking about that. So this is going to take another 2 minutes. Oh my gosh, I know. We have to wait. Part of being an AI agent automation person specialist is that you have to kill time because your agents are working for you. Within the last 30 minutes, we created a script, created a video, and now we're just refining the quality, and then we'll publish it online. We're going to go all the way with it. We're going to publish it using Metrical. You can use Metrical, you can use Buffer, you can use Blutato, you can use whatever you want, honestly. You just need some social media publishing tool. That way you can upload once and it will distribute your content to all of the social media platforms at once so that you're not logging into every single video one at a time, create and posting one at a time. You shouldn't be doing that. This is my content calendar, which as you can see, hold on. There we go. I was like, I should have content. We have 4 posts going up every day consistently, 4 a day. All of these are Sora videos, actually, believe it or not. Every single one of these. And this is not just for this week. It actually even goes all the way to Saturday, and then it goes till next week. Sorry, you guys can't see this on YouTube because we're kind of waiting for... Well, I could kind of show you this, but we're waiting for that to finish. So even the next week, we have some of that started. So just kind of waiting for that as we wait for the Sora video. This is going to take another minute or two, give or take. Jealous how organized you are on top of everything. Seems well, the big thing with the organization is, again, when we teach it in the community, I do a lot of coaching. Is a lot of it is productivity tools. I need to make sure you guys are using, one, a Mac computer, not a PC. Two, we need to make sure you have productivity tools like Notion, like Alfred, like TickTick, like... Or some of the other ones. That's pretty much it. Those are like the main ones on a computer. Password manager too. 1Password, super helpful. Then from there, now that we got you like super productive and organized, where you could store information, tasks, workloads, because the main thing really is like, number one is like you need Notion. Like before you even touch AI, you have to master Notion before you ever touch AI, because you need a digital notebook that's more valuable than learning anything AI related. If you don't have a digital notebook, there's no way you're not just organized, but able to store all the information in projects and stuff. So we got to like think about levels. There's levels to the AI game, and a lot of people just jump in with ChatGPT or Claude or Copilot, and then they're like, they have a bad time. They're like, is this all AI could do? Meanwhile, other people are making more money. They're launching new products. They're scaling their business. They're automating their business. They're getting promotions. They're winning more clients. They're working faster and harder with less effort. Those people are making way more money with AI. So it's like a subtle, it's like a quiet, I don't want to say revolution going on, but like some people are like, they're losing jobs and they need to grow. Okay, wait, is this done? I think it's done. Okay. So done ranting. Now that it's done, you just click the download button right here. And it downloads it. Look at the quality. It's the quality now. Look how sharp that is compared to the first one. I know it's a little hard because the first one was, I can even show you guys the first one. Just for fun, because it really does make a difference. But anyways, now that that video is downloaded, let's go all the way to the last step, which is going to be to publish online. Because what's the point of creating a piece of content if you're not going to share it? So you have to go through all the way. It shouldn't just live on your computer. You want to post it, share it with the world. So with that, from here, I'm just going to go to, I'm in Metrical. I'm going to go to next week and go find an existing post. This is the easiest one. Weird, it won't let me repost your live. Oh yeah, I'm shadow bound right now. It may work right now. Try it, but I think I'm shadow banned because TikTok just gave me a violation because I'm giving you guys too many secrets. That's why. Anyways, so let's get Metrical here. There we go. If you guys don't know, Metrical is a publishing site. You can use Metrical, Buffer, Blotato. It really doesn't matter. Whatever your tool of choice is. Just know that you need one. It will help. Oh, I think it's the URLs. Oh, good to know. That's weird. I appreciate you trying, Devin. No worries. So from here, if I scroll up, there we go. So I'm going to go next week. I'm going to grab a post. Just any post. The reason why I just grab an existing post is I could duplicate it from here. So again, template, save yourself a step. I'm going to delete this video and I'm going to upload the new video. By the way, be sure to name your videos. Add 15 AI taking your jobs. And then drag and drop it. They might think you're redirecting traffic. Yeah, they think I'm suddenly promoting because you guys go to other websites. It's not your fault. It's my fault. I've given you guys too many websites and secrets. And TikTok likes to keep you in the app. So that's why I got violated. Still, doesn't mean it's not going to stop me. This will be recorded and then everyone can watch the replay on YouTube. So don't worry. we are live streaming to the world, as you can see. So don't worry, they can't stop me. You'll get well, basically, also too, people are going to get the email. If you're on my email list, you'll get the email with this training as well too, because I want to help you guys, keep you guys up to date with AI. That's the whole goal. Okay, so with this, we've uploaded our new video. We need a nice little caption. Don't let AI take your job. Danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Learn 5 days. Comment agent start. Yeah. AI chat GPT will do, or some AI tools. AI news. We'll just do that. Just pick some hashtags basically. Okay, that's good enough. Add a little title. Or add a title to YouTube. YouTube likes titles. And that's done. We're gonna hit publish. It's gonna go, this one's actually gonna go next Sunday. So you're not even gonna see this for another 7 days. Because I'm kind of backed up. I built up a lot of my content already today. I gotta publish my 3 videos as of today too. So this is loading. As this loads, again, you gotta kill time, as you notice. But with that, we went from idea all the way to final video. We just kind of have to wait for this to load. Using Sora 2. Now again, why is learning Sora 2 very essential? Because you could create commercials or ads or promotions for your products. It's not going to be so much for the content. It's going to be to promote your product or service in the universe that you want, because basically this would have cost thousands of dollars if I would have had to hire a marketing agency to go and create a 20-second ad for me. Like, there would have charged thousands of dollars. And if you're like, why is it thousands of dollars? Because good quality videos can change a whole business overnight. Because all you have to do is run ads to this, and running ads is a lot easier than creating content. Because while everyone's doing the content grind, these ads you could spend anywhere from $10 to $20 a day just starting off. And these ads could bring in leads on autopilot, so you don't have to play the content game. So that's why it's very important to learn how to use Sora to create very attention-grabbing videos or ads for your promotion or your business, because at the end of the day, it's all about marketing. That's one of the biggest things. Whoever can outmarket. And as you can see, there's probably, if I go here, maybe if I could see this month or something. I don't know if I could see month. So your competitors are posting 4 times a day on autopilot. And you can see this one. They are posting 4 times a day. This is a low excessive, sometimes a little bit more. So that's what you're competing with. That's why it's very important to leverage automation and systems like this to automate your content, to automate all of the stuff that you're doing. Very important. Now, lastly, that was Sora. So Sora, you get 30 videos a day. Start creating some today. Start pushing out some of the ads, and at least this workflow, you can create much higher quality videos without any of the watermarks. And then you can use them to promote your brand or service. That's pretty much it. That's one of the main things. And then we were using GenSpark to actually create websites, which is super handy, because then you don't even have to create websites anymore with GenSpark. So at least a couple tools today: GenSpark, Sora 2, and Higgsfield. Very popular tools. Highly recommend them. If you're like, John, I need to learn, because if this was new, this stuff is old. We've been doing this in the community for some time. So if you're like, man, I need to stay up to date with AI, take the 5-day AI agent challenge. Class starts next Monday, and we're going to master one tool. I'm not going to teach you 14 different tools and 14 different subscriptions that you don't need. I'm actually going to consolidate all of your subscriptions into one, just teaching GenSpark. And then we're going to go deep into how to automate everything from documents to presentations to even vibe coding and building fully functional apps without having to write a single line of code. So you could cancel your Lovable, you could cancel your Base 44. Where I'm going to show you how to build apps, how to do presentations, how to do documents, all inside one tool. So by the end, you're going to start off as a beginner on Monday, and by the end of Friday, you're going to be building apps, images, videos, presentations, documents, and so much more just using GenSpark. And you'll save 10 hours a week every single week. And then we have a bunch of other really cool bonuses. So you'll be able to use AI agents for researching, content planning, presentations, slides, and so much more. So that's the 5-day AI agent challenge. That's starting next week. The best place to go to is the Stand Store, and I'm going to give you guys a coupon. If you use the code GenSpark, there we go. Yep. Code GenSpark, you will be able to save 20% on it. So this is live. You get the video recording, you get the workbooks, 5 hours of training, and then we have a VIP, which gets you another 5 hours. So you get 10 hours of training with myself. It's pretty wild. But we're going to teach you how to build AI agents, how to build apps, how to automate your work so that you can work less and earn more inside AI agent. Because right now the main thing is like you gotta learn how to use AI agents. If you're still on Claude, if you're still on ChatGPT, know that there are people making stupid amounts of money with GenSpark, and you need to get caught up, or else you're gonna get farther behind. So a couple other things fun things that I recommend, and then from Higgsfield, highly recommend. It's a great subscription because from here you can do. I highly recommend just sign up for a free account. There we go. And then you can start creating with images, videos. One of the best things really is, there we go, is just taking a headshot from yourself and then pumping it up here. And then you could do a professional photo shoot. You can do your vision board. Those are really two great examples that I highly recommend. And then this is using Seedream. So Seedream's it's like Nano Banana, but it basically just outputs 4K. So really popular. So yeah, that's it for today's lesson. Every day I'm going to teach you something new inside of the AI world. So this is another day, and then let me share what they are. Let me get back to, there we go, back to me. Nice. And then I'll just replace this so that you guys can see me. Nice. So that was Sora 2 watermarks and more. Hold on, let me get you guys. There you guys go. Nice. Sora 2 watermarks, how to create professional headshots, how to clone yourself so that you don't have to get on camera and put yourself in different outfits. You can use Higgsfield to upload your photo, and then that way you can do those professional photo shoots. And then the 5-day challenge, we're going to teach you one tool that's going to do images, video, text, everything, and so much more. Highly recommend playing with Sora 2, learning how to do prompting for Sora correctly. Just the regular text is not going to suffice. So you need to be doing that timestamps with all the different details. This whole replay recording will be saved on the YouTube channel so that you can watch the replay. And then from there, I showed you how to remove the watermark and then also increase the quality of it using Higgsfield. So these are, if you look at some of the tools that we're using, Notion to store all the notes, because there's no way I'm going to remember the notes of the workflows of all the things to do. So everything that you don't see is stored in Notion as my second brain. So Notion is number one. Number two, we use Sora 2 for AI video generation. Think of Sora 2 as more production, easier to use, and then think of Veo 3 as high quality. You're trying to go for you're trying to go for Netflix, you're trying to go for TV quality, really professional quality. You lose some of the character consistency because you have to be really good in prompting. It's a whole different prompting. It's in JSON, which is a whole different. And then from there, definitely master GenSpark. We had some members cancel their ChatGPT account today. I already sense that a lot more are going to be canceling their ChatGPT's accounts, because why bother? GenSpark does everything. You actually have access to ChatGPT 4.0 and 5 inside of GenSpark, already part of your subscription. already does custom GPTs. The only thing it's missing is like project files, which it does do project files, but there's other tools that you could use for project files as well too. It will create images, video, text, like literally that saved me so much. The client, I was on a Sunday and was like, hey, can you build a landing page? I'll pay you real quick. And I was like, no. And then he's like, I'll pay you a lot. And I was like, fine. Then I was like, I don't want to, I don't want to waste time, an hour of my life sitting there to drag and drop to try and edit the website, because he's using a landing page builder. I was like, why not just use GenSpark, build me a landing page about XYZ. It's a sales page. Make sure this link goes to the calendar, add this dot, and then go. It took 2 prompts. The first one got the structure. I was like, nice. Second one, now you're never going to get perfect right out the gate. This is very important. Whether you're vibe coding, whether you're working with any of the model, don't expect perfect right out the gate. Expect something that's good enough, and then start iterating yourself to success. So it took about 2 iterations to add links to go to where we wanted to from the landing page, add his brand colors, add his photos, I think was the main things from there. And it was just like talking to it's like texting a friend. It's like, hey, add this photo here. Hey, when they click this button, have them redirect here. So within less than a few minutes, the whole website was done. Sent him the link. He couldn't, he was like so confused because he's usually like text me, and then like usually a day later, I'm like, the website's done. He texts me, and like less than 30 minutes later, the website's done. And he's like, wait, no, this is cool as a picture and stuff, but I need a fully functional. I was like, no, it's a fully functional website and it's done. And he's like, what do you, it usually takes out? And I'm like, I'm using AI now. And he's like, wait, so what do you mean AI kind of built? And I'm like, yeah, AI built the whole website, designed it, did the copywriting, did the images, did the buttons, did everything for me. And that's the power of the AI agents. That's why the rest of the year, we're not going to have artificial general intelligence, so this model that's going to be like super genius, that's going to like be general intelligence, that's going to take away everyone's job. No, it's not going to happen, at least not with large language models. What we're seeing now is you're going to have sub agents. So each of these agents are specialized in tools, apps, presentations, podcasts, image, video manipulation, whatever you want. And so you're going to the job is you got to pick the right tool, because the most part where people make the mistake is choosing the wrong tool. Like the worst thing, I was talking with some clients and they're like, oh, AI is like really frustrating and we're not getting like what we want. And I'm like, what tools are you using? They're like, oh, we're using Microsoft Copilot. And I was like, well, like, there's your problem. Like I can't help you. There's so many other tools that are doing so much better. So that's where it's like, it also depends on your company, your organization, company size, and all that fun stuff. There are a ton of tools. So my goal isn't to overwhelm you with all the different tools. All the tools fundamentally come in a few different categories: image, video, text, apps, and when you get into like documents as well too, like manipulation kind of thing. Those are the main of the 4 different things that it can output. And you're just trying to figure out what is the best tool that's going to get you there better, faster. It's not to be just pigeonholed into one tool, because a lot of people are like just depending on ChatGPT, which is hallucinating and causing psychosis and all this other fun stuff. It's actually useless. I mean, their whole business model is completely pivoting, that's a different side. So you got to be using the right tools to help you get the right results, so that you're working smarter, not harder. So I, at the end of the day, bought myself back an hour of my time. It's because I didn't have to build websites the old way. Once you go this way and you're like, oh, I'm never touching a website again, and like never have to do that. I can have an AI agent build it the way I want and take seconds, and I can sit there and have to just kill time and wait, which is like the hardest part. You just have to patiently wait for it, because now the agents may take a few minutes, sometimes they may take 6 minutes to go and do the task, but that's the workflow now. You're going to be assigning and delegating your work to the right AI agent that's going to go and do the work, report back, and you as the manager, you're going to be like, make some of these changes, and then 3 or 4 versions, you're going to get the product that you want without spending at a fraction of the time. An hour with me as like how good and fast I am, an hour to build a landing page and website, or 2 minutes and 2 prompts. The time and cost and energy invested is way more invested. So that's why it's like, learn how to use these tools. They're very, very easy. I'm going to go through the list. We went through Higgsfield for image and video. GenSpark as your daily driver, Sora 2 for videos, for quality, live, again, commercials, ads. That's what you're using Sora 2 videos for, not for content. Content is, it's not costly or not cost effective for content, basically, unless you're getting into automation. That's something very cool. And then from there, Notion is pretty much, you need a digital notebook to stay organized with everything. So cool beans. Today's Monday. Class starts again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to go for an hour. So do not be late. If you want to watch a replay, it's going to be on my YouTube channel. Highly recommend signing up for the 5-day challenge. Code GenSpark for 20% off. Tickets are already open, but we only have 100 seats in it. They're going to start, class starts next Monday through Friday, and we're going to go deep into all the features of GenSpark. So you walk away expert and certified with GenSpark. That way you master one tool, not 14 different tools. You cancel a lot of subscriptions as well too. And then if you're inside the community, Tuesday, tomorrow, we're voting on the AI Automation Influencer Contest. $1,700 were in cash prizes for members that participated in building an AI automation that did the following: does comprehensive research on your topic, or does research on your topic, generates the scripts in your voice, generates an avatar, talking head, can be you or a fictitious character, also generates B-roll video, stitches and edits them together, so does video editing, and also schedules and publish 3 times a day on your social media accounts, specifically TikTok and YouTube. We had 4 contestants join the contest. These are NAN automation experts that put their hat in the ring. Some have automation agencies. Some have been taking the courses since we started the program. Some really wanted to go for that cash prize, which was pretty big. So first prize was $1,000. That's real money. So we're voting tomorrow. Is Tuesday. The vote is inside the community. Definitely join if you're not a member. 7-day free trial. And then from there, I'm going to open source my version to the community members. So you get the training videos and the template for how to create it. So if you want to automate your social media content, don't want to miss tomorrow. That's going to be in there. Outside of that, I think that's pretty much it. So I'm Jonathan Acuna, Dr. AI. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next live stream. We'll continue to learn AI and check out the challenge and the community so that you can get more attention, and move faster with AI, because the stuff I'm showing you, stuff free, we've been doing for weeks, if not months, inside the community. So don't want you guys to fall farther behind. Wish you guys a blessed day, and I'll definitely see you guys tomorrow. So bye. And for everyone on YouTube, highly recommend sign up for the AI community. We have tons of courses and we have workshops all the rest of the week, which is actually really exciting. So I'm excited for the NAN automation. That thing, it does all the content, all completely automated. Wow. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Stay blessed. Bye.